Hello, I'm Klaus Anderson. Today I'm gonna start a new thing. It's called Trade of the Day. What either was the best setup of the day or the most profitable trade of the day or something like that. Whatever I think is better on the day. So I'm also gonna run over some of the reasons why I like the trade, and I'm also gonna mention some of the cons of the trade. Okay, today we had an open bull bar right here, traded up, and then we traded down, tested below the open bar, and tested into the pre-market lows down here. We had a major support area down here from this last spike yesterday down here, and then this spike over here. This was Friday's low. This is the overnight, also Friday. So a double bottom on the higher time frames, and then here we had this up down. So that's trading range price action. Here we had a nice bull signal bar. Bear in mind this is a signal bar on the major support area. It's a bit above, but it's okay because this is minor support in here, and see how this trend line from that low to this low and these two bounces here, how that confirms the trend line. Signal bar is nice, closing on the highs. If we were to test these highs up here, there would be room enough for a scalp, 10-point scalp up here. Look at that, plenty of room, 20 pips. You would have gone for 20 pip scalp if you got the proper entry. If not, then the 10 pip scalp would have been sufficient. The stop would have been either below this low right here, below that low. If you were real aggressive swinging this trade and you wouldn't mind risking more points, then below this prior low and this major support area down here. I prefer this low over here, low of the day. If we trade it below that, then look for another trade of this area right here. Well, back to the trade right here. Stop loss either down here, below that low right there, or below this low over here. Target. Well, we had these highs up here, this resistance area, and see how we met that target quite well up there. And then you could also go for a 100% expansion of the range of the day so far. That's gonna look something like this. That's the low, and put the 50 mark down here. So that's the 100% expansion target. That's a target of about 78 points or something like that. Also, another target could be the open high right here. Look at that. That's the 8 o'clock bar. That's on another time frame. That would look like a gap down from the close on Friday until the open down here, and didn't manage to get follow through lower. So that's another target to close that gap. And last week we had some resistance over here. You can also look at that as a potential target. Let's see if we made it up to here. Yes, we did. And after you got this initial spike up, it's turned up to be a spike and channel bull trend day. And you could measure this. I think the breakout started on this bar, then measure this move right here. That's the breakout. That's the first stronger pullback. You could also say that the measured move only goes to this high because that's a pause in the trend, but I like that right there for a target, and that will put you a target up here. Well, you wouldn't know that until the trade is well underway. 181 points for that target up there. We're not there yet, but perhaps we will get there. That's the trade of the day. On a higher time frame, that's going to be a first entry long, that's going to be a second entry long, so also keep that in mind. Higher lows, trend line confirmation, nice signal bar, major support area. it's good context for a long. So that's a quick look of the trade of the day, and you guys have a nice trading week.